I see. My secretary will make the arrangements with you. Be strong, madame. Try hard, it's your only son.
My diamond in the rough.
Not before 5, my little angel. How many times have I told you that?
I am so happy. 3 pairs, sample sale, wonderful shoes. Not expensive at all. 1 pair was red patent leather. The 2nd pair was black. Decently, perfectly nice. And the 3rd, oh, the 3rd.
Only 4 basic removals today.
And they gave me 3 glasses of champagne too.
Oh, well, if I had a customer like you, I would give her caviar too.
They fit like a glove. Like they were made for me. Like they were waiting for my feet and would never fit anyone else's. Unfortunately, I'd forgotten my credit card.
Oh, how unfortunate. My accountant can breathe easy again.
No problem. My husband, I said, will come by after work around 8. And do you know, my little diamond in the rough, what the woman there said?
I'd love to meet the poor fool.
We'll stay open late for you. Of course. That's what she said. Of course, for you.
She decided on the Alpine metal burial.
You really are an unbelievable idiot.
Richard!
She has no money, no job either, I believe.
People believe in church, but we're not in church. Quite the contrary. Who am I? Who?
My diamond in the rough.
Mark Mallow, cut-rate undertaker, businessman, discoverer of an unfulfilled market niche. Pioneer.
More?
Visionary, consoler, friend to the people.
I will tell you both who I am. I liberate death from the hands of the monopoly, from the snares of the state, from the clutches of the city, from the stranglehold of the church, from unreasonable regulations and legal obligations. You don't understand a thing.
She's on welfare.
But was her only son. God damn it. Mary wasn't rich either. Alpine metal burial. That's what someone picks who regrets to find himself the closest relative of someone he hasn't seen for ages before they died and didn't want to see ever again. That's what you choose if you're obligated by law to take care of the body. Alpine metal. It's the most basic removal from among the civilized options. But it's not for an only son. There's that tree-root burial in that at least. You have nice legs, Martina.
Matter of taste.
A pleasant voice.
A bit shrill.
A presentable face.
And dim light.
But you're an idiot.
Richard!
Mark. Here I'm Mark. Mark, my love, angel of the poor.
And I'm the poor little angel who forgot her credit card. My love, my love, my love. Do you know what they call him in the city?
Undertaker? More like undertaking something for himself.
The Grim Reaper. That's what's the Grim Reaper up to, people say, when they ask about him at all. Even mentioning his name gives people goosebumps. Shivers run down their spines when his name comes up.
Oh, lawyers and doctors, politicians and office workers, businessmen, ministers, professors, childish. They pick their noses and don't even think about the fact that they're going to die.
They don't invite us over. No one invites us to anything. A cut-rate undertaker, people say. The Grim Reaper, they whisper. In all our years in this city, we've been invited out 3 times. What do you think happened?
They called him the Grim Reaper.
Okay, shoot back to your desk.
He was the Grim Reaper. The first one was an art opening. A famous photographer. The most important photographer in the city. And while the curator is talking in front of all the important people, the artist's mother collapses, groans, manages to say, "My God," and dies. Heart attack.
That's terrible.
No one knows the appointed hour. No one knows the day will come. Malo gives everyone a glower, and then there was one.
But someone else buried her.
Well, I'm not the angel of the rich.
Oh. Then there was the dinner at the judge's house. I felt so happy. The villa on the outskirts of town, the front lawn, the back lawn, the interesting people, all the intelligent conversation, the food, the drinks, the cigars, and in the middle of the second course, our host face splats onto his plate. Then to pick it up out of the food, stroke, dead as a doornail.
Horrible.
There was really a lot of wine and quite a lot of cocaine for someone quite overweight and quite overstressed.
And then the wedding in the country.
The bridesmaid.
A smell from the previous day.
Spring, everything in bloom. I was wearing my most beautiful red dress. It was at Castle.
Renaissance.
The city's most important people were there. And during the service, before the rings were even exchanged, right in the middle of the priest's greeting, the only angel in the church came loose from the vault and smashed the bride's head in.
Not the only one in the church, and not the one of the court.
No one invites us anywhere, not even his relatives. The neighbors' barbecues don't include us. Birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, we're never there. Wherever he goes, people say, death goes too. He is death, people say. A cut-rate, good-for-nothing, cheapskate death. My husband studied law. J.D. He could have been a lawyer, judge, justice minister. And what is he? A cut-rate undertaker. You know where you can find me at 8. I have a dress to try on my diamond in the rough and drink some champagne.